Hi, it's Miss Lisa from the St. Paris Public Library. Today is Thursday and it is our STEAM activity today. So today we're going to make tic-tac-toe boards with some rocks and some cardboard. So you're going to need some supplies for that, and we're going to go through the supplies and then we're going to get busy with the activity. The supplies you're going to need today: you're going to need a cardboard box. And I found one that a power drill came in. So I'm going to use that. So you need a piece of cardboard. You need a ruler. You need some markers. You need a pair of scissors. If your cardboard's not too thick, you can just use regular scissors. Then you need 18 rocks. You need rocks that when you drop them, they'll land flat, and they're kind of flat on one side. So you need 18 rocks total. Not too big. If you look at mine, you'll see they're about this big. We're going to color them and make them look like bugs. So you need 9 for each side of the tic-tac-toe board. So one side and this side. So 18 rocks total. Ruler, Sharpies. If you don't want to use Sharpies, you can use paint, or you can use acrylic paint. You might try watercolors, but I'm not sure how much they'll stay on there. But you can try them if you don't water your paint down too much. And your scissors and your cardboard. And we're going to get started with my candy bar sitting right here in the middle. So I cut the square part, the flat part out of the box. So you need a flat part of the box. What we're going to do is we're going to make a tic-tac-toe board out of it. So we're going to take our ruler. We're going to measure on here. We're going to use our marker. We're going to dot. We want to make it so that their squares are close to the same size. We're going to line up the dots, do the marker, do it one way, then turn your cardboard this way and do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want the squares to be big enough for a rock to fit in. Okay, so your cardboard should look like that. Should have squares on it. There should be 3, 6, 9 squares total. Then you're going to take your markers and you're going to color your rocks. 9 of my rocks are going to be red, and the other 9 of my rocks are going to be blue and green. And so I'm going to color all the rocks with the markers. This is what's going to take so much time. So once you get this complete, then you'll have your project done. The markers will stain your hands, and probably the paint will too, but the markers more than anything, because they're permanent markers. So if you ever get Sharpie marker on your hands, you can use lava soap or like a motor oil cleaner. I use my husband's hand cleaner to clean marker stuff off my hands, so I use that. So get your rocks colored, and then we'll come back and look at our finished product. All right, so now I've colored all the rocks. I have all my rocks. I have extra rocks. I have lots of rocks. So if you don't want to do 9 rocks, you don't have to, but it's a lot of fun, and try to get through as many as you can. And then you're playing, you can use the board for tic-tac-toe. If you want to, you can glue some sticks into these spots to make your crisscross, and that would make your board even stand out even more. Or you can just use it like this with just the cardboard. So I hope you had fun today, and I hope you made lots and lots of colored rocks with your markers or your paint, and I hope you got the paint off your hands, or the markers off your hands. So we'll see you next week.